Hi everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
I had heard you discuss that when one leaves this plane of existence, there's lots of questions about this. When one leaves the plane of existence, avoid going into the light tunnel to avoid having to reincarnate. But the big question is, where does one's soul go to? Isn't part of our soul in that place of reincarnation? How can one's soul be complete without entering the light? I highly anticipate your thoughts.
Who asked that question?
Laurie Morell.
Laurie Morell. Miss Morell. If you had the ability to take yourself, your hand, or any part of your body, and put it under an electron microscope, and bring it down to its lowest point of focus, would you see flesh and bone, muscle, or tissue? No, you would not. You would not see any of that. What you would see is light. You are light. You are already the light. Your source. Okay, you are an extension of source, of Great Spirit. Therefore, you are the light. What needs to be opened is your mind to the idea that you are the light. Now, you could be sitting there saying, I already know that. Well, then why would you ask me a question like that if you know that to be true? Your source. You are part of source. You can do and go anywhere you want. There is no leash on you. There are no chains on you, but that which they made us believe there are. And that's what they did. They convinced us that there were chains on us. And there aren't any, except those which we believe. Those of us who came back in time, came back here to show you that the chains aren't real. They're not real at all. You are already free. You just have to believe it yourself. When you turn around, you can go anywhere you want. You want to go home? Then you're going to go back to the dimension. But when you leave this body, when you leave this physicality, you will realize your true self. Because you're no longer going to be trapped in the matrix. The matrix is physical. It's physical. It's mental. It is not a spiritual track. Because once you step outside of this, you will realize how fucked we've been in this holograph. And I apologize if I'm offending some of you with my language. I do. I apologize for being so forward. But I myself am pretty fed up with this shit. I am. And I've been defending humanity for a very, very long time. And I can't believe how many people will argue about their limitations. And it's just like, wow. You know, there's nothing I can do to help them if they will not see past the limitations they believe they have. And it's frustrating. Because I see an incredibly spiritual being, an angel, someone with wings who simply refuses to use them. There's nothing I can do about that except grieve for them. This opportunity is being presented, this disclosure, this evolutionary jump, this shift in consciousness. Is here because the universe herself, the isness, the great spirit, the source of all that is, is opening a door, multiple windows, for humanity to make a jump after being stuck for so long here. Now, this isn't about the physicality. This is about the souls themselves. Okay? Those of us, those of you, all of you, your souls were not born and hatched on Earth. End of story, period. And it doesn't matter whether you argue with me. Doesn't matter if you're there throwing tissue or a box of Kleenex at the TV saying, this guy's full of shit. It doesn't matter to me. The fact of the matter is, you were not born and hatched on this planet as a soul. You came in at the highest point and fell into time, into physicality, to experience it. And you got stuck here. You got stuck in belief systems that do not serve you, that trapped you here. And we're just trying to get you to remember that. That's all we're trying to do, is to get you to remember that there is far more of you than you realize. And it's entirely up to you to accept that or not. You know, that's it. There's no judgment. At some point, all the broken pieces will find their way home. It's going to happen. It may not be now for some of you. That's okay. That's okay. Many of us, though, are done with this. Many of us are done with this. And we want to evolve. We want to be more. We want to experience more. We want to live holistically, whether it's here on Earth or somewhere else, with an awakened civilization, where there's no hate, there's no war, there's no racial prejudice, there's none of that shit. Because none of it's true. Those are all belief systems that were created to divide and conquer a civilization. And to get that civilization to turn on itself. And for those that can see it, welcome aboard. We're going to get out of here. Okay, we're going to move forward. For those who cannot see it or refuse to think that it's real, okay, fine. It's not your time then. But that's on you. It's not on us. That's on you. You're choosing to stay behind. You're choosing to stay stuck in belief systems that simply do not serve the common good. And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to try to convince anybody of anything anymore. If the disclosure and the things that are coming do not convince you that you are more than what the church has told you, what the governments have told you, then you can keep your limitations. Until Source, Great Spirit, decides that this experiment's over. And then you will go home. Because there'll be nowhere else for you to go but to go back to Source. Okay?
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.